Three vaccine is Grandpa's final Thanksgiving by keeping Kamala. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second match. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
All right, you guys, Grandpa's about to go back to his room. He has not slept all freaking day. He stayed up all night for this.
Yeah, I did.
Well, how tired are you? Well,
Tired and stuff.
Yeah, I got Lauren tonight.
you got Lauren tonight. What's gonna happen tonight? I ain't gonna get into it.
Best thing not to.
Those nurses better knock before they enter. Well, Dad, thanks for spending Thanksgiving with us. I appreciate it.
Thank y'all too.
I'm glad you're working on feeling better. I appreciate, having another Thanksgiving with you. Pound it. It's been
You youngest here.
Yeah, man, we love you youngins too. And we wouldn't be here without you. Grandpa wouldn't be here without you. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. We're gonna continue it. Dad's getting out of here. You wanna cover this lens?
Yeah.
What's going on, you guys? Kid Behind the Camera here, and today I want to talk about Angry Grandpa. With Thanksgiving in a few days and me and Bridget getting married, I can't help but just to think about him. Like, first, what would he think about me and Bridget finally tying the knot after 15 years? And second, where would our lives be right now if he never passed away? Of course, we're never gonna have any answers to these questions, are we? He's gone. But then I started to think about 2017. See, me and Bridget got married on our anniversary, November the 16th, and I couldn't help but remember that's the last time I got a voicemail from my father.
Just want to congratulate you and Bishop for another year. We're going to have fun tonight, and it's cool. Give me a call. Bye.
I remember when I first heard it, I was so sad that I missed his phone call because near the end, he wasn't calling me anymore. Dad used to call me several times a day, and we'd talk about what's on TV or videos we're gonna make or what we want to do for Thanksgiving or Sunday dinner or whatever. And then the last couple of months, he just stopped talking to me because he was so sick all the time. So I checked my phone and I see I got a voicemail from my father, and I never picked it up, and I wish I did. However, he did call me again the next night, and we talked for hours. It was actually the day we went to visit him on vlog, and I was showing him the merchandise for the first time. You gonna go to the kitchen?
Got my wheelchair.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, he was telling me. Dad was telling me the other day, he challenged the chef here to a cook-off.
Oh my god!
Is that you said you challenged him to a cook-off?
Yeah, I don't think he beat me.
By the way, I have all this footage raw and uncut, you guys, so there may be stuff you've never seen before, like this.
Today's grilled cheese.
You had grilled cheese tonight?
Tonight, and tomato soup.
Yes.
Grilled cheese, tomato soup. Doug thinks he can beat us in a grilled cheese cook-off, right?
Yeah, he can't do it.
He can't beat the Green Boys, can he? Come on. You know how to do this? He's like, what is this?
And Dad gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta explode it. Explode it, Dad.
Just
La
like,
la la la.
I don't know what that is, okay? Yeah, he's not beating us in a grilled cheese cook-off. See, I'm gonna use Dad's recipe, and it's just gonna steamroll whatever Doug does. So anyway, Sunday dinner, what do you think?
You'll screw it up somehow.
We would do it.
Yeah, Doug, you just stay out of it. So I'm thinking about our anniversary, and I'm thinking about the last times that we hung out with my father and everything that we did and how much I miss him. And then I started thinking about Thanksgiving. A few days later, we had our final Thanksgiving with Angry Grandpa.
And Dad was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Dad, Doug actually does have a question for you. Doug?
So do we have your blessing, sir?
There you go, Dad. That's the
Between
thing.
y'all two, not me.
No.
So he wants your daughter's hand in marriage.
No.
It's up to her, not me.
Well, I said
Doug,
no.
you got to get on one knee. Again, I have a lot of stuff you may have never seen before, and I don't know what's what. So if there's something new, enjoy it. See, leading up to this final Thanksgiving, my father had a lot of terrible nights in the hospital, and a lot of doctors were telling us that he wouldn't survive the year. And I was optimistic. I did not want to believe it. My father is not going to die. You can't look me in the eyes and tell me he's that sick. But he was. He was that sick. I remember he was in the hospital, and me and Bridget went to see him, and he looked so bad that we went home and cried in each other's arms because I think I was finally starting to see a future without him, and I didn't know how to face it. So Bridget held me, and we cried, and we talked for what felt like hours. And I really think that conversation is how I was able to accept it when he finally died, because I said everything that I needed to say. That's a moment that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. Thank you, Bridget, I don't know if she ever knew how much I needed that, but thank you. Bridget got me through like the hardest period of my life. I can say this wholeheartedly, I don't think I would have survived without her. I was in such a dark place. You guys saw it. I was vlogging during a time of my life where I should have just been off the internet. I was depressed. I was sad. I was crying. I was clickbaiting. I was ruining my life. I was gaining weight. I got diabetes. I'm still gaining weight. It's not funny. Having diabetes is not funny. I'm just saying that 2018 and 2019, I don't think I was all here. By the time Thanksgiving came around, Angry Grandpa was in a nursing home, and he didn't like the food that he was eating. We are about to find out if this tastes like lasagna at all. It's good?
It smells good.
Well, guess what? Sunday dinner's canceled now. You're getting good food here. Okay, he liked that food, but for the most part, he did not like the food. He thought they were trying to starve him to death. So I said, why don't we just have Thanksgiving here? Obviously. So for Thanksgiving, we cooked all the food, we packed it in the car, and we gave Grandpa one last Thanksgiving to remember.
So what are you getting first?
Right now, I'm making Dad's plate.
Okay.
Okay, Lauren, I assume you want some of this.
Damn, who we feeding?
You?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, happy Thanksgiving to y'all.
What? This is absolutely insane. Guys, we're going to be making up our plates. Just let him eat. We'll be back. Now, I should admit something that I have never said before. Looking back on the footage, none of us were aware of how sick he actually looked. Some of you guys watched the videos and you were like, this guy does not look good. He looks sick. But I wasn't all there. I think a lot of us were kidding ourselves. We thought that he looked way healthier than he did. I thought he looked like the old grandpa. Which that right there should show you the level of denial that I was actually in. Because he looked sick. All right, Dad. Dessert's on. What's wrong with it?
Smells like puke.
This is not even, like, he wanted Watergate style. What is this?
Yeah, that green stuff. Dad?
Doug is interested in
Dad?
marrying
Jonathan, it's up to them two, not me.
I was looking at all the uncut footage, and I saw that there was a moment where I tried to take a thumbnail with him. And I don't know how I never saw it. All right, Dad. Give you a grandpa hat for the thumbnail.
Aww. Oh. Cute. That's cute.
All my father ever wanted was for all of us to sit together as a family. Have some dinner. So we did it for his birthday, and I thought it'd be great if we did it again for Thanksgiving. And I'm so happy that I did, because had I known it was going to be the last family dinner that we were going to have, I would have done it a lot more often. You're never aware of how much time you have left with somebody. So if you have a person in your life that you love, tell them. Tell them that you love them. I always get messages where people are saying, oh, my father's sick and I don't know what to do. And I always tell them the same advice. Talk to them. If you have anything that you want to say to somebody before they're gone, you need to say it, because the day's going to come where they're gone and you have nobody to tell it to anymore. So we all got together for that one last Thanksgiving, and honestly, it was a really good Thanksgiving. Hey, Dad, can you tell that they're in love?
Come on.
Nobody damn love.
Hey, Dad, Jennifer and Doug are in love.
Thank you, Dad.
Wait a minute, is this going to the place?
Who cares?
Cover the land.
Who cares?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Eventually, Dad started to feel sick, and so he got out of there, which is why he wasn't there anymore during the outro. Dinner was freaking delicious. Dad, how was your Thanksgiving?
Very nice, man. I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad that we could spend it with you.
Yeah, me too.
Glad you were able to spend it with us.
Me too.
I'm glad you're feeling better. You were a lot better than that Sunday dinner, man. I was worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good now.
I'm glad you're good. How was the food? Food good?
How was the food, Dad?
Loved it.
I think the only thing this vlog needs is for Grandpa to get on the ground and break dance.
Aw. There you go.
You into it?
Right.
You want to break dance on the ground?
Yeah.
That's the level of denial that I was in. He was so sick he couldn't finish the dinner, but I still thought he was gonna. I still thought he was gonna get better. They were sending him home. We said at the end of the video that he was going home in a few days. He was only a couple of weeks away from losing his battle with cirrhosis. And I couldn't see it. The writing was on the wall. Of course the writing was on the wall. He looked terrible. We just couldn't see him. We thought he looked like Grandpa. I was so excited to put out a vlog with my father because I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to do it again.
Look at pumpkin pie.
Well, that's what it is.
You must have checked out the
No,
menu.
shoot it.
Well, when it comes to food, he'll find it.
Where's your baby mode? Just the eggs out?
It's on it's
Here?
right there.
You put your legs down. One, no, to the bottom, last right. Right.
He's getting higher and higher. No, he looked as bad as he did. I was reading the comments and people were saying, wow, he looks so sick. He doesn't look like himself. And I didn't understand what they were talking about. I thought he looked like my father.
You've been walking?
Hell no, wish I was.
Not too much longer. Have you been working with physical therapy though?
Oh, hell yeah, every day. 2 or 3 times a
How do you like it
day.
there? Do you like it there?
Huh?
Do you like it there?
Oh, yeah.
Good. You don't have a roommate, right?
Have a what?
A roommate?
No.
Probably because he probably because he looked so bad in the weeks before.
Yeah.
He looked really bad when he was in the hospital. We thought we lost him. So when I had this glimmer of hope that he was going to come out of this thing and be okay. So that was my favorite Thanksgiving. The last one we had with my father. Sure, we have a ton of memories. Some of them good, a lot of them bad. But in the end, our final one together will always hold a special place in my heart. Of course, this one's pretty good too. I told y'all 2 weeks ago, one turkey!
One turkey. I tell you, one
I
turkey.
love my
One
father and I
turkey.
miss him every day. And I'm just glad that one more time we were able to give him what he wanted.
Yeah.
A family dinner. And yeah, it was a little unorthodox. We're singing, we're dancing, we're having proposals. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'd like to think he had a good time.
Yeah.
Of course he had a good time. And I'll always remember it. It's the final Thanksgiving I had with my father. And we had a lot of them. But that one will always be the one. Whoa. I made it through it without crying. That's good. It's progress. That's going to be it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to do something different because Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And I wanted to remind you guys, when you see your family and the people you love and you're sitting around the table and you're telling everyone what you're thankful for, just remember that nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
So if you're thankful for someone, you tell them. I'm thankful for Bridget, to my beautiful children, to my family, to my father, and I'm thankful to all of you for sticking with us for as long as you have and for being a part of this family. You know parts of our lives that you guys know so much about our lives because you have been there for as long as you have. Some of you write me still to this day and you tell me that you've been watching since 2007, and there's not a way that I can put into words how much I appreciate that, how thankful I am to have you guys. He was so excited that one year that he handed out turkeys and dinners to all those families, and he wanted to do it every year, and I have no doubt that if he was still alive, he would still be doing it today. Dad was the original Mr. Beast. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding, but he would still be doing it if he was alive today. Dad, I love you. I miss you. I'm thankful for you. Bridget, I am so thankful for you for giving me these beautiful children and helping me build out this life that I thought when Dad was gone, honestly, I didn't know if I'd ever recover. And you got me there. I love you. You're my wife. Guys, if you didn't know it, we got married, okay? Like, subscribe, favorite. Happy Thanksgiving. Spend it with those you love.
Yeah.
And eat like 7 or 8 plates, because I know I'm gonna.
I don't think about it.
Give you a grandpa hat for the thumbnail.
Aww. Oh.
About you leaving me. I don't know who I'd be.
There was, oh wow. There was Grandpa's final Thanksgiving party beyond Camera. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell to be notified below in mud. Bye. Wow.